Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood AI wife. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a return customer, welcome back. We have been in a roll today. We have just been in a groove. We have been doing videos all day. I had my upload. I'm ready to do this. My husband sets these up. You and I get to watch them together. You know the drill. I have no clue what we're going to see together. I have no clue. So we get to react. We get to experience this. You guys know that I like to doom scroll, and I like to do it better with somebody, so I'm not doing it by myself because it just gets boring, okay? And then you get stuck in the rabbit hole. So together we can do this. Let's get straight into it. Meet Dane Coates, a junior in New York with a unique jumper. What is this? Ooh, rolls it back, pops it up. That seems like it takes a lot of time. Rolls it up, pops it up. That seems like it takes way too much time. Can somebody steal it? Yes, catch wind, baby. The bird said, you come up any higher, I'm gonna get you. You're either gonna be taken by land or by sea or air. I'm coming for you. Oops! Can't get me. Oh my gosh, genius, and the bird got it. Oh. Oh, not my bird friend. Oh my gosh. My husband does not know it, but I am already a huge fan of Judge, okay? Judge is the dog that protects the barn, okay? He protects the livestock. I have been watching Judge for weeks. For weeks. He is the leader. The other dogs follow. I will not say anything else. Let's get back to it. We haven't seen this one. He already knew. Lily and Judge. Oh, the baby goats. Oh my gosh. Can I tell you something? So I just dream of the day that we have our own little farm with our animals, because I love talking to the animals. And when I watch videos like this, I can just envision myself having this. I love it. That was a good little clip because I do love Judge. I love watching him. I follow him on other social media platforms. My hubby didn't even know that, and he just put him in there for me. That was a little treat. That was a treat. Okay, glow in the dark skate parks designed by Kyujong-ae. All right. Oh my goodness. Talk about trippy. Are you on anything when you're in here? This is awesome. I think that this would be a great place to have a rave if you were going to dance, but I think it would be hard to dance and also skateboard in there. But either way, it looks really cool. Come on. I wish I could skateboard just so that I could partake in this. That's what it looks like. That is Billy Badass. I want. That's so cool. This is in South Korea. A South Korean artist known for her minimalist site-specific installations has designed a glow-in-the-dark skate parks that merge art with functional public spaces. I know that's right. She collaborated with Willscape Skate Parks in Invertro, the UK's first. So this is in the UK, but she is from South Korea. This is awesome. Go ahead, girl. I know that's right. So it is a fluorescent skate park. The installation, part of the Year of Play exhibition, featured alternating lights and a soundtrack by Corliss, emphasizing physical interaction in a digital age. I like that. That's so awesome. I bet you they have the best pictures.
Well, a Nevada man has been arrested after police seized 7 tigers from his property, which he claimed were his emotional support animals. Carl Mitchell had previously run a company that trained tigers for film and TV, but his permit to...
I can't even be mad at him. I swear the same thing about my cats, but here's the thing. They're not going to at least try to attack me during the day if they get too upset. You know what I'm saying? They might get a little crazy when they don't get their food and they stare at you in your sleep. My one cat gently pounced on me the other day. Just a gentle pounce. Just like, Mom, why aren't you awake? It's way past your wake up time. But I don't know about emotional support tigers.
To display the big cats was revoked in 2001. The local sheriff's office and a SWAT team raided the property and seized the animals while evicting Mitchell. In a subsequent interview, Mitchell claimed he rescued at least 3 of the tigers
really loved
from
those
Joe
tigers.
Exotic,
you know he did.
the infamous zookeeper from the Netflix show Tiger King. Joe Exotic has denied any involvement.
You know he loved those tigers.
Do you do a Jason Statham?
I do, man.
Do you really?
I go, yeah.
I don't want to
I go, I want Jason Statham to be, I want you to do a movie, because I said sometimes when I'm watching a Jason Statham movie, I can't hear his voice. It's so fucking low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still fucking talking.
That was good.
All right.
You did Jason to Jason.
I did Jason to Jason, goddammit. I'm telling you, I have so much respect for the way you do action.
You do it.
That was good. Shit. China's foray into giant mech technology sparks debate, revolution, or destruction. While it holds the potential to revolutionize military, industrial, and entertainment sectors, the technology also brings risks such as security threats, high costs, and ethical dilemmas surrounding autonomous warfare. All I could think about is Godzilla. I just finished watching King Kong the other day, and Godzilla, remember that version that they made? Like, come on, why is that freaking you out? It's massive. Oh my gosh, that's massive. What was that? I gotta watch that again. I didn't even realize what happened at I need some water. Hold on. At first I thought it just fell on her little head. No, it took her out. Poor thing. One more time. We're gonna watch it just one more time. I am no good. I'm no good. You know what this reminds me of? Have you seen the little fish with the tail that pats for the babies so that that they can sleep? It just pats them like this. That's the equivalent of this. Who's gonna go pay for this? I tell you what, I need to start just putting together some money on the side so that I can get all these crazy robots.
She's right there. Look up.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, baby, love.
No problem. That's a big
She said I've been like this for hours.
Can I have this snake, please? Will you sit down? Wait. Will you video while I do this?
Excuse me.
Oh, Casey. No, sweetie. Casey, no. I know. This is a snake, okay? You have your treats.
Oh,
Treat for you.
oh, babe.
Oh, poor guy. Are you okay?
We saw the tongue sticking out.
Oh, he just doesn't even know what to think.
Oh, they're both scared.
Oh, wow.
The snake's like, what happened
Oh my
here?
gosh.
You got a slobbery dog bite.
Oh,
But it's not too bad. Wow, I'm just
Thank
glad,
you so
I'm just
much.
glad it wasn't a rattlesnake.
Oh my god, I was freaking out because I kind of know what to look for because they have the pointy head, right?
Well, yeah, rattlesnakes can have a
Wrangler Bruce says this one never gets old. Still my favorite call ever.
really big, thick head.
Yeah.
Let me stop video. I'm just gonna.
She's right there. Look up.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, that's so poor. Single mom of 3 shares non-negotiables for dating her. My non-negotiables for dating me. Let's see what this is.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't...
Okay. So 130K a year, and I don't like how she said, how are you going to expect to give me money for my kids? Well, you had it right when you said my kids. You shouldn't be putting anything on a person that you're potentially dating to already be taking care of your kids. Let's just hold it right there, okay? Nobody should be taking care of your kids except for you. You let somebody take too quick care of your kids, you don't know what are their intentions. I don't need anybody's money for my kids if I'm a single mom. Okay, how about that? How about before we tell a person they're non-negotiables, it doesn't involve anything with your kids there, because they shouldn't even be meeting your kids up at the front, let alone that be a negotiable. Okay, a non-negotiable. That doesn't make sense. So the 130K, okay, you have a certain parameter of money that you want somebody to make. For whatever reason, you want them to make 130K a year. Are we talking about, and she said they have to have 2 side hustles. Baby, they probably got 3 jobs plus 5 side hustles to get 130K a year. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's making that kind of money. Not everybody's making that. And then they have to, okay, let's keep going.
date men that are younger than me because... for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby.
Chop your nails off. I can't even take you serious with the way you're just talking with your hands. I can't even take you serious. You're sitting here telling me a list of demands, and I can't even take you serious. And that hoodie zipped up all the way to the top and those nails coming out like that. I just can't.
So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your...
Wait. Oh my God. We're going to put the earbuds in the front. We can't. I can't. I'm moving too much. I cannot with this. This has got to be fake, right?
your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh.
Shh, this is satire. This is absolutely satire. 130K. You need to be able to support my kids. You have to be between 26 to 35 years old. You have to have 3 cars. One of the cars has to have 8 seats.
Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come?
She is putting too much stock in somebody that doesn't even exist. Oh my God, you remember when you were a little kid and you used to have like the little paper dolls and you would put the little paper clothes on? That's who she's referring to, because this is not a real person that exists, because this is all ideas in her mind. This isn't practical. This is just what she thinks in her head. This is a checklist that is not going to grow arms and legs and walk to you. Oh my God.
I'm with you. I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have, these are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me. A single mom of 3 kids.
Oh my gosh. I just, is this what we're really talking about here? Okay, so you're a single mom of 3 kids. All you need to be worried about is being the best to your children, and the right suitor will come along. You do not have to tell the entire internet what your requirements are, because that is done in poor taste and tacky. And the man who's really out there for you is not going to like that quality of you unless you're just looking for a man who's all about, oh, I got this many, I got this many, I got this. And the fact that you're expecting them to take care of you and your children out the jump, that says a lot more about you than we need to know. You know what I'm saying? But it gives us everything we need to know, if you know what I'm saying. That was a crazy list. 130. What do you do? How much do you make as a single mother? What are you doing for your children? Don't you have a car that fits 8 seats? What do you have? What do you bring to the table? You didn't say one thing about yourself. It was just what the other person has to do to date them. What about, in order for somebody to date you, you have to have a nice demeanor. You have to be able to have a good conversation. You have to be able to be somebody that a person wants to sit around more than 10 seconds. I just got icked out by in 20 seconds. So there's that. Good luck. Trump's tariff plan will skyrocket sneaker prices. That is not his picture. You AI, you got him. Okay, tariffs are about to hit your wallet hard. $150 pair of sneakers. I am still thinking about that crazy lady that we just watched. She's just wild. I just cannot. I'm like, who talks like that? Who talks like that? Anyways, let's focus and get back to this. Tariffs are about to hit your wallet hard. A $150 pair of sneakers could cost $230 tonight. Well, I guess I'm not wearing sneakers anymore. How about that? I never liked sneakers too much anyways. I got large feet. I never had the best options when it comes to my sneakers. I am really excited about sneakers that are coming out next month. I'm excited about those, but if I can't get those, oh well, because I'm not spending $230 on anything but a bill, baby. Okay? I'll tell you that. Was there anything else to that? Let's see.
Spot here, but just ballparking. If a $100 pair of sneakers costs $100 made currently, whether it's in China, Vietnam, or Indonesia, if it was made in the U.S., how much would that pair of sneakers cost?
$300 or $400 easily. Yeah. In fact, we've even just looked at the tariffs coming into place tonight at midnight. A $150 pair of running shoes will be $230, right? And that's coming from overseas sources without U.S. labor.
Tariffs.
That's just with the tariffs. Yeah.
Folks will feel that. Matt Priest.
They will.
The spot here, but just ballparking. If 100.
Folks will feel that. They'll definitely feel that on their feet because they won't have no shoes on them. All right. Kids already want the most expensive shoes. My daughter just asked me today. She said, Mom, can I have a pair of shoes? I said, no, because you want shoes that cost too much money. She said they're $45. I said, no, they're not. No pair of shoes that you want are $45. I wish they were. Okay. I wish. I am just practical. If you need a pair of really good shoes because you're in sports, yes, I'll get you shoes by all means. I'll get you what you need if you need good ankle support. But still, I'm going to find and do research to figure out what's the best price point. You can give thanks to my husband for that. We'd like to do research before we just start throwing out the dollars. If you want something for a name brand because you just want it, that's okay, but you don't need 40 of them like that. So that will not affect me because I will not be spending any money on anything that has doubled in price like that goes on my foot unless it is giving me hops like Michael Jordan and balance like a tightrope walker, okay? And I don't think that's happening, so that will not be affecting me. I had no clue that we've been sitting here for almost 20 minutes. Did you? I feel like we've just been yucking it up. Just yucking it up. This was good. This was good. We had moments, okay? And I appreciate them. So until next time, peace out.